Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Jill. I'd love to have you subscribe. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite baby products. If you hear a racket going on over here, that would be my 7-month-old Chase jumping in his jumperoo. He's not sleeping because he never sleeps, and this is the only way I can get this video done. So yeah, I'm sorry about the noise. But yeah, I'm going to be telling you about some of my favorite baby products from newborn up until about 6 months old or 7 months old, because that's how old he is now. This video is also a collab with my friend Keely here on YouTube. She has a channel, she has 2 kids also, and I will just go ahead and let her introduce herself really quick.
Hey everyone, my name is Keely from the channel Keely and Cadence. Today I'm going to be doing a collab with Jill on our favorite baby items. I hope you will go check out my channel. My channel is myself and my boyfriend and our 2 little girls. We have a 5-month-old daughter, Callie, and a 4-year-old daughter, Cadence. And we live by the beach in the warm, sunny state of Florida. I like to do a whole different array of vlogs, daily vlogs. I like to do some sit-down videos. So I hope you'll go check out my channel, and I hope you enjoyed today's collab. And thank you so much for watching.
So yeah, you guys should definitely go check her out. I love her videos. I think she's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this because there is a time limit on how long he will be happy over here in his jumperoo. So let me just get started. All right, so I have 6 things, 5 of which I have to show you. 1 thing I don't have to show you because I already put it away, but that's okay. First thing on my list is a baby carrier. I just have the Boba baby carrier. I think that's just what it's called, B-O-B-A. You're gonna want some kind of carrier, definitely, whether it's like something like this with buckles and straps, or a wrap or a sling or something, because babies like to be held like 24/7, and if you ever think that you might want to do something with both of your hands in the first couple months, then definitely get a baby carrier, because otherwise you're going to be carrying your baby in one hand and you only have one hand free. And I always make this joke that moms need a 3rd hand when their baby is born. Like when you have your first kid, you should just grow a 3rd hand because life would be so much easier. Like we wouldn't need baby carriers. We could just hold our baby in one hand, and then we'd have our one original hand that we were born with, and then we'd have the 3rd hand that we grew when our babies came out. That would just be amazing. But unfortunately, we don't grow a 3rd hand when we have a baby, so you're probably gonna want something like this. This saved my life the first couple of months because, like I said, he never wanted to be put down. I had to carry him everywhere, and this just let me get some stuff done, like cooking dinner, picking up around the house, throwing laundry in, that kind of stuff. Next thing on my list is this thing here. It is the Fisher-Price infant to toddler rocker. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but it's just a baby seat, and they can use it all the way up until they're 40 pounds. My daughter, who's 5, is only 36 pounds, so technically she could still use this, but she doesn't need to anymore, obviously. But I love this thing. I actually bought a new one. This is the one from when my daughter was a baby, and we still have it like 5 years later. I definitely held on to that because I love it. It's just the perfect seat to put them in. It has like a toy bar that goes across, and it's really lightweight. I can just move it around the whole house with me whenever I needed to put him down or like contain him to a chair for a little while. He was napping in it for a little while, so yeah, I just love this seat, and I like it more than a bouncer seat because they can use it for a lot longer. The next thing is muslin blankets like this, these huge giant muslin blankets. These have so many uses. I use them as burp rags, I use them for a spit up, I use them just as a lightweight blanket in the summer because he was born in the summer. He was born on the 4th of July, actually, if you didn't know, which is really cool. I love saying that he was born on the 4th of July. Anyway, I use them to cover the car seat, like if it was raining out or something and I just needed to cover the car seat. You can use them as a nursing cover too. You can just take the 2 ends, tie it together like that, and put it over your head, which when I first started nursing, I was like, oh, I can't use that because I need to be able to see down and see what he's doing. But when you get better at nursing and your baby gets better at nursing, it works because you don't really need to see what you're doing too much. Your baby just latches on, and it's just a nice little cover, I guess, that you can just easily throw in your diaper bag. But yeah, there's like a million uses for these things. You can just lay them down on the floor if you want a place to just put your baby down on a clean blanket. But yeah, I love these things. Next thing on my list is bibs, but there's something special about these bibs. They have the plastic waterproof liner inside of them. Chase was a big drooler for a while. He goes through phases of drooling a whole lot where he's just like a waterfall and there's just always spit pouring out of his mouth, and then he'll just go through phases where he's not really drooling that much. But when he is drooling, these are awesome because of the waterproof liner. They have a lot of bibs that you can buy that have nothing inside of them, and when they drool a whole lot, it just goes right through the bib onto their clothing, which is like it's not really helpful, but these are definitely helpful because it doesn't leak through to the other side. So yeah, Bibs with the waterproof liner. The next thing is a nail buffer. Chase, his nails are really, really sharp. They grow really fast. I feel like I'm always like having to cut his nails or file his nails or whatever, and I don't have like a baby nail file. I never got like that kit that has the baby nail files in it, and even if I did, those things are so tiny, I feel like I would lose them in like 10 seconds. This thing I got at Harmon. It says Harmon on it. It's like a nail buffer. It's not for babies, it's for grown-ups, but I use this to file his nails and make them really, really dull so he can't scratch himself, and this thing has become a new must-have of mine. Like, I need to get another one because it's like really beat up and really old, but this is what I use for his nails. I'll trim them down a little bit, but for the most part I just file his nails with this, and it works really well because it's not really rough. It's like perfect for a baby's soft nails, and you can really go to town and really file them down without hurting him. So I really love this thing. Like I said, I got it at Harmon, but I'm sure you could probably find one at any like beauty supply store or something like that. And the last thing on my list is Swaddles with Velcro or a zipper or something on it to really kind of trap your baby inside really good. A lot of people like to use like blankets like these to swaddle, but in my experience, as soon as the baby is more than like a week old, they start moving around a little bit more, they get stronger, and the wrap just doesn't last. They just break out of it like really, really quickly. So definitely swaddles that have some kind of restraint system going on, I would definitely recommend. My favorite are the Swaddle Knees by Summer or Summer Infant, that brand. They just have two little Velcro tabs across them. I really like those. I never got to try the one with the zipper. I think it's like called a peanut swaddle or something, but that one looks really cool too. But yeah, definitely some good quality tight swaddles because for the most part, most babies like to be swaddled, at least in the beginning. You come over by me? You want to say hi to everybody? He's about had it in his jumperoo, but that's all right because I'm done with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful, useful, something like that. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. I'd love to have you. And yeah, that is about it for us. I will see you guys all for my next video. Bye.